We're out here fishing. Cade's fishing with his newfound friend Lance. How's it going, buddy? Happy New Year.
I know I am. My birthday's in January.
Papa's here.
Don't do that.
We got our lines out in the water.
The wave. It's gonna fall like our wave. Come on, get in the wave. Okay, he's not getting.
Put on.
There's a hurdle? I didn't see that there.
We're in Savannah. January 6th, the new year. We're celebrating, just hanging out. We're going to be in Georgia here for about 3 more days. We're going right now to the Five Guys restaurant. There's a river over there.
Hey Mike, I might go to this salon
For lunch?
Yeah, I think so.
Instead of Five Guys?
Yeah, I can have 5 days anytime.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, I had it like the day after Christmas. They're huge.
We're going into the East Bay Inn, a supposedly haunted hotel where a guy named Charlie fell off one of the floors during its construction. And guess what? We're on exactly that floor, and maybe even in the same room where he fell out. So that means that he could be hanging around here. We might see a ghost. We might see an apparition of him of some sort. Are we going up to the 3rd floor? Yeah. All right. Boy, it is an old hotel, Cade.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
There was. It had an old pedal too.
Wow.
Huge.
Those are old phones. You ever seen a phone like that?
Come on, people. I'm not waiting.
This one doesn't stop. We have to do something. Yeah, you guys don't get stuck in this door because it doesn't.
Go on, Cade.
It doesn't open back up when you're in the way. Watch out, Mike. See?
He had a mud down the build.
I don't know what Charlie looks like. You can ask her.
So going up to floor number 3. Looks like we're here.
Okay, yeah, I can probably get stuck.
Papa, hurry up! Papa, hurry up!
You can't hurry up.
You still hurry up. No one needs to get stuck in there.
Okay, come on.
This is our room.
Go ahead.
Or not.
Are we here?
3 325. Okay.
Here we go. We're opening it for the first time. Boy.
No, Kaden already came in.
Katie, have you seen a room with brick inside like that? Look how old it is.
Okay, hold on.
Hey, Dad.
Is this a window he fell out of?
Yeah.
Dang, that must have... Well, how far did he fall? Did you look up to see?
Yeah.
Boy, that must have hurt.
No, he died. He died.
Yeah.
That's why he's a ghost. I look. In the dodo. In the dodo.
Maya, come hold this door, Kate.
All right. There's the bathroom. Hi there, we are in Savannah, Georgia, and guess what? This is the room. This is a haunted room. There is a guy by the name of Charlie who, when they were building this, apparently he fell out of this window. Now this is the book. This is the book, the journal. People enter encounters with this ghost who has appeared here often since his death. So here's the one, Kate, I want to read you right now. You ready for this? You sure? It says, I believe we had a visit from Charlie last night. Strange thumping noises occurred near the bedside between our beds.
That was him.
Upon returning to the room after dinner tonight, again a strange thump at the bedside table.
That was him again.
We turned on the TV, which worked, but immediately froze up and were unable to change the channel, only to return to the frozen channel. Very strange. Perhaps this is why we always had trouble unlocking the door to enter the room. You are not welcoming our visit at this time. Enjoyed our lovely stay and we thank you. Thelma and Louise, +1, South Florida. We're looking at a big boat right here, going right down by in the Savannah River. Look at that thing. It's called Titania.
Are you trying it? Try it.
Look how long it is.
Make a little observation down
There's Andrew and Kate. Kate's got a journal. He's starting to record things that he sees in his journal. Okay, they're ready, Angela.
Whoa! Oh, I meant on the sidewalk.
All right.
Whoa! Good job. Wait.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, come back. Says there's 17.
Going down to River Street.
See how old this is?
Watch your ankles.
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta have my feet solid.
You are buggy, I know. You're bugs, yeah. How do I get on this?
That's when you're when you're streaming, you have to
Boar's head. What? That's called the boar's head. A boar's like, there's a little...
And this is the Savannah River.
Oh, wait. This is...
Tour starts here.
No, that's not it, though. What does that say over there? It's not Old Town Trolley Tour.
You can ask here,
Hold
Angela.
on just a second. That's not the one.
Yeah, but you can ask where it is.
Well, hold on. I need to see what it's called.
That's the Savannah Bridge. This is the one that Dad runs every year. It's called the Savannah Bridge Run. Look at that. It's a big river too.
I think they did find her voices, but there's a new TV show coming out on the Travel Channel, so they really couldn't reveal too much until closer to time. So hopefully it's supposed to come out next month. So hopefully they'll find out more and let us know.
Oh, okay. So it was recently that they've investigated?
Actually they did it in October and November of last year.
Oh, okay.
They was gonna do here, but the
cold?
owner was out of town, so he didn't want to do it. But yeah, I mean, you hear voices in here and stuff, and you feel spirits. But as long as they don't, do anything crazy, it's all good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
How much is it?
It's 1976.
It goes.
Oh, did you get his medallion? I don't know, we're just looking around, I guess. Oh, I see.
There's one right there for Savannah Candy Kids. Okay. What else? Who else is there?
Oh, they're getting ice cream.
Choice of seats.
Where do you guys want? We get to sit on the same side though, so do you want to sit on this side? Or what side has the better views? Your side or hers? Your side? Okay, so we want to sit on this side. Do you want to sit in the front or the back? Oh, there's something way there. We don't want to sit there. Let's sit up here.
There you go. Did you send it? Yeah.
Okay.
Right here.
What is that?
Trash can.
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. Cool, like fire.
Look at this.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is it?
No. No. It's peach and vanilla, but this is the peach.
Priscilla, I will gladly have dinner with you, Michael Jackson.
Oh my God.
Tastes like perfume.
I thought you were supposed to go take your piece.
Tastes like what?
Perfume.
Well, we do have to take it. We'll take it between tours when you get back.
I
That way you'll be all
guess.
happy and gleeful from hearing these questions.
Of course.
Mark shows us chains
But
and
yeah,
stuff.
I thought that was cute. It's like,
I didn't know it. And then the question
Oh.
about the bucket. I'm like,
I didn't see that.
What's the point here?
oh, I wrote this question, so I thought I was picking on this.
Oh no, I got two questions for you. Do you want to go to snow?
Angela,
Wow.
Angela, look at this seal and
12 on this one.
And 4 on the next one.
4 on the next one. We're gonna try
Maybe the 4 will show up early.
Smoke and not ask questions later. And yes, that does include E and vapor cigarettes. And also, please do not stand. Keep all body parts inside the trolley. And also, please place all cell phones on either silent or vibrate now. And are you guys all ready to begin your tour?
Yeah.
We're gonna start in just one
It said
moment.
no flash photography.
I thought she said that you can take pictures.
You can, just no flash photos.
Oh, flash.
Yeah.
We'll
But
just turn the flash off then.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Well, I might.
I could try to give it a shot. I hadn't noticed where the Gordons would entertain their guests. Behind me is the family parlor. It's much less formal, but considerably more cozy. Now these 2 rooms, they could be opened up like they are now to support large family gatherings, one of which took place in the late 1980s. It was a wedding, the last family wedding held in the home, and it was a very intimate affair. Only a few select guests were invited. Into the dining room here. Just do me a favor and go around to the other end of the dining room table.
Old-fashioned phone.
Nice phone, and nobody ever picks up though. Meals. If you look to my right up here, you can see a portrait of General William Washington Gordon II. And there is his wife, Nellie Kinsey. If ever there was a love story, it was between these two. While attending Yale University, William just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Sliding down the banister in the Yale Library came Nellie Kinsey. She knocked him over, smashed his hat, and captured his heart all at the same time. They exchanged letters for a little while until Nellie moved here to Savannah to marry him. Now the couple, they would endure much during their marriage, including the loss of a child and 2 wars, but through it all, they had their great love. So much so that when their daughter Juliet got married, she did so on their wedding anniversary in the hopes of having that same luck and love that her parents had.
Alright, you guys. Make your way this way. Please follow me towards the dining room.
Okay. This here is the library, or office of the home, where Nellie Kinsey Gordon would practice her spiritualism. She read books on the subject from her vast collection and wrote poetry with heavy spiritual undertones, especially after the death of her young daughter Alice at age 17. If you look above the bookcase, you can see some prints that are very spiritual. They depict a soul ascending to heaven. Now this is also where Nellie would maintain the entire household. From that little desk over there in the corner, she would use the most modern implements of her day to keep everything in the home running mischievous. So a lot of people think Valentine's still up to those mischievous ways, this time causing all kinds of trouble with the electronics here in the house. So if your cameras, your phone stop working, you know who to blame. I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the lights so y'all can get better photos in here. And if anybody has any questions at this point, that's the rest of the time we'll spend.
Are those her original books or just decorations?
Only a portion of the books are original to the family, but they are all original to that time period. The house is decorated to 1886, so generally everything, in fact everything in here is decorated.
Oh, not her stuff.
Yeah, well, some of it is. The desk, for example, this was owned by the family. I know that for a fact. Several things throughout the house I know for a fact.
Is that a dresser or something?
Yeah, it's a set of drawers, and the interesting thing about it, it's something they'll tell you on the day tour, but the day tour is closed until January 15th, so I'll just tell you. When this was purchased by the Gordons, the only piece of artwork on it was this, the shell here. The rest, Juliet decided to do.
Huh?
Yeah, Juliet actually did the burnings on this
Of this
herself
door
and her
here.
family.
This is also not stained wood and also graded, so you can see the same process. As we're going down the stairs in the back, same rules apply. Please go down the single file line and use the handrail. And as a bonus, Once you get to the courtyard, you can take pictures with flash. Remember to watch your step, you guys.
The trees don't mind. They're pretty cool.
They're not gonna throw apples at you.
Thank y'all so much for coming. Appreciate it. Come back sometime.
Thank you, Johnny.
No, anytime. If you get anything in those, I want to. You better email them.
You okay?
Something creepy?
Are you a student?
No, not. I went to a different school. Wonderful night.
Watch your step. It's a big step down. It's very deceptive.
It's actually, I didn't find out. I saw the barrel. Y'all have a wonderful night.
You too, thank you.
Yeah, she asked me. I was like, I'm pretty sure cotton grows out of the ground. Small trees.
No, pulling me. I'm not pulling you, but you do need to go.
Watch your step, you guys. This will come from the Mississippi. Now, who do you believe this coffin was created for? Make sure. Those are both partially right answers. This is actually a one-size-fits-all coffin. Now, what they did was take your corpse and hack from your ankles up, any and everything but your face, to force you to fit inside this coffin. Now, your face will go inside of this small hole for everyone to see at your funeral. When you think about it, it's very efficient. I don't need a bigger coffin when I can just make smaller people. Now, the parts they chopped off will go into the river and you become fish food. Now, I need to get towards that door, excuse me. Once they brought that coffin up, the corpse was, of course, still inside of it. Please do not stick arms, legs, hands, nobody's back here yet. Come on back and have a seat. There's plenty of space for us back here. Just remember the same rules apply, no touching. Have a seat. Please.
Flash off.
That dark corner is perfectly safe. Come on back, you guys. Just please have a seat.
Who are you people? What do you all want here?
Ghosts.
They're both rhetorical questions. Look at you. What a sorry looking bunch. Most of you look like you never worked a day in your lives. Especially you.
I'm proud of it.
Good. Well, not like that man. That's Henry. Henry Willing. Long dead is he. Still go stomping off to work outside. They know the step aside. It's Henry. On his way to work. Footsteps. It's all that remains of an industrious life. You see? Look. Hear that? Every night, do the same thing, over and over. They never stop. What out there? Yeah, you! My mother's a saint! Then you've been ridden by the hag. See, down around, what's he smiling? Down around these parts, the blue hag's a special kind of witch. The Gullah Geechee folks said she could take the shape of a cat with a shadow.
Wow, that was fun.
Let me take one little picture here. Go ahead, Mike.
Mike.
Watch your step.
Sorry, ghosties.
Watch your step, you guys.
That was spooky.
That was really scary. Oh yeah, he was shaking.
What'd you think about that, Kate? About that guy? He appeared and then he disappeared.
That was a good
Where did he
story.
come from? Where did he go?
Nobody knows. And at 7 p.m. every day. But it's a dinner cruise. Looks like it'd be fun. It's kind of expensive, but it would be fun. Yeah.
The Savannah River right here.
Oh yeah, was it fun?
Yeah, every month we went someplace.
Oh,
Make quotas every month.
how fun!
I'm not ready.
No, I didn't say marry him. I said you take after
Is this like panorama or
Yeah. All the time. Yes, love?
What time's your flight tomorrow? What time's your flight tomorrow?
11:05. So we gotta go.
Really
leave
early.
At like 6. Yeah.
11:05.
Yeah.
Who's taking you, your mom or your dad?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Talk down.
Oh, there's one yellow.
Do you want to tell the camera what happened to poor Nana? You want to tell Daddy what happened to Nana?
All right, here we go.
Yeah, Nana was almost to the end.
Nana was all the
Here
way
you go,
right
Cade.
here. And what happened, Cade?
Two blue.
Cade, tell Daddy what happened.
What happened to Nana?
Oh, that's me. That's me. Two blue. Yellow guy goes two blue.
Okay, Cade, tell the camera. Nana was right here. Then what happened, Cade? Where'd she go?
To the...
To the what?
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Especially on baby.
Ice cream. You scream. Everybody screams for ice cream.
No screaming. That's the rule.
Okay, it's up to you, Nana. Come on. Chop, chop.
Green.
That's the one you've been waiting on, but now it doesn't do you any good, Nana.
Oh, it's my turn. Two green.
Oh,
I'm
two.
in.
Oh, Papa just made it to the castle. La 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 la.
Papa's in the castle with Michael.
Yours is different.
Spell everybody
C A D E.
Well, you got it to work though, B.
Yours
Good
is
for you.
different though. You just have to twist it like you're trying to break it.
Oh, Buggy, watch out.
You know how to pop them? Nope, leave it alone.
C-A-D-E.
Hey everyone, Kate has a good memory because I showed him this stuff about 10 days
You
ago.
had a bunch of little ones.
Okay, that's kind of.
And
I
tonight,
did that too. No, this one.
I'm,
Well, this
One more for next time.
Yeah, don't keep bending it if it's all
tonight he reminded me Germany and
They're the same color.
Come on, Tom.
Fun, fun. Blowing glow sticks.
having a bunch of little ones.
I like having I do this to light your face up so I can
Do
see
the
you.
Cowboys play on Saturday or Sunday? Do you know?
We just landed at the New York City LaGuardia Airport, so we're still on the runway getting ready to go over to the gate. A lot of snow, and we're just here as a this is a layover for a few hours before we fly to Salt Lake City. This is the New York City airport right here, buddy. You're on the conveyor belt. We're going to our gate number 37.
Welcome to Terminal 4 at John F. Kennedy International Airport. For security reasons, please keep your luggage with you at all times. Unattended luggage will be removed for inspection and may be destroyed.
This is the LaGuardia Airport. No, the John JFK Airport in New York. It's about 32 degrees outside and there's some snow. They've cleared a lot of it off the runway though. Yeah, buddy.